What's going on, guys? It's Fern. Today we got a special guest in the house as far as Clipper reviews goes. Today, guys, we're talking about the master of fades. I'm pulling your strings. Talking about the Andis Master, the OG. Guys, this is going to be an awesome review for anybody who's been in the barber game for a long time. You guys know what I'm talking about. Let's get right into it. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, really, seriously, I gotta stop with the whole master, because Lars might sue me or something like that. What's going on, guys? It's Fern. Today, we're talking about the OG, the Andis Masters. Why are we talking about the OG Andis Masters? Guys, let me tell you something. This thing is called the Master. All right, last time, seriously, Lars is gonna sue me, can't do that. Why are we still talking about the Andis Masters? Guys, the Andis Master, for real, is the greatest clipper that was ever created. This thing came out 90 years ago, and it is still the most awesome clipper that came out. This particular one has, as you guys can see, like the clipper guard on there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch over real quick, show you guys again the Andis Master. This one is cordless, so that you guys can see the full metal body, all that good stuff. So why is it that I'm still talking about the corded Master? I know you guys are thinking, Fern, what the heck, dude? It's 2023. Dude, get rid of that antique. It's got a cord. What are you thinking? Guys, dollars to donuts. Put your money where your mouth is. This thing is still the best clipper that was ever invented. I'm not even gonna front. Every once in a while, I'll still plug this thing in. Yeah, you heard that right. I'll plug my corded clipper in and I'll still use it to do fades and tapers and all that stuff. Why? Very simple. This thing is absolutely the master of fades and tapers and all that. I promise that was the last one. One of the, guys, honest to God, this is seriously like one of the best clippers. This thing has changed so little in the 90 years that it's been around, which is pretty incredible if you think about it. So is it still relevant today? Is it outdated? I mean, again, technology-wise, guys, this thing hasn't really changed since it came out in the beginning. The only, for sure, like real drawback to it, honest to God, is the cord, at least by today's standards. But, you know, oh, lo and behold, what do we got? Cordless. So it's one of those things where I think if you've been in the barber game, like for the last, 10 years or longer, like that, everyone had a master. Everyone had, either the taper master or the fade master, like whatever the case was, everyone had it. This thing is still relevant and still awesome today by today's standards. There's just something about this sound which still gets me so excited about whenever I just flick the switch. I love it. It's awesome. So that being said, why not use this one? Guys, I'm gonna be 1000% honest with you. This thing has all the cutting power and all the, pros of the corded Master. The only difference is it's cordless, but also this thing is super loud. That is the one drawback for this. Here, I'm gonna turn this on real quick. Yeah, it's not the most sexy. It's definitely not the quietest. I mean, it's probably, honest to God, the loudest clipper I've ever used, So why are we still talking about it? Guys, I mean, again, as far as Old Faithful goes and whatnot, you guys cannot beat the Andis Master. It's seriously just one of the coolest clippers that ever came out and went. Not necessarily the cordless one, but definitely the corded for sure. So it's one of those clippers where you could feel like, oh my God, like this thing was just, it was meant to last. Guys, this is my original one from 11 years ago, and I still have literally no problems with this thing, at all. I'll take it on with me for house calls. Like I said, every once in a while, I'll plug it in and just, never had a hiccup, never had to change the gears in it, nothing like that. Little oil, clipper side, just take care of it, clean it out good, no problems whatsoever. This thing is 11 years old, and this thing is still by far the best clipper that ever came out. So as far as new barbers out there, I know, guys, I know it's not like, like the cool new kid on the block or anything like that, but to be honest with you guys, if you just want a real solid clipper, definitely go with the Andis Master. So, all right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little trip down memory lane. This is definitely fun, and we'll be doing this again with other clippers and all that equipment. So, thank you so much, guys, for watching. Take care.